Good evening. Welcome back. Hello, Sir Jet. Hope you're having a good evening. Get that 7 stream streak. Very nice. Good stuff. Ever since I did that little surprise stream in the evening. All right, let's take a look. We got ourselves a nice little North America matchup here. I believe both of these are NA teams anyway. Pretty sure. Take a look at the lineups. Lunatic Kingdom will be attacking first, so we'll take a look at their side first. We got Yoke, T-King, King Lee, Big Rick, and Canuck Joel. Then over here, we've got, wait, what was their team? I think it was 12 Mutineers. They've got a different clan name. On your way back up, nice. But they've got Buckeyes, Zadog, Menace, Alpha Bravo, and Bayless. Alright. Turn this down just a tiny bit. Oh, I think I know what I did. Alright, we should be good to go now. We can do... Yeah, we have a little bit of time. Let me set up some predictions. Well, predictions run through the first 2 attacks if anybody wants to get in on them. Here we go, we got some predictions up. Hey Lee, welcome in. Good evening and good luck. Just a little bit of time now before the first attack window opens up. I think I got everything all set. Oh, there's one thing I'm forgetting. It is the... First of all, my microphone seems a little high. This is PCL. I need to get their logo on. I knew there was something else I was forgetting. If I can find it before the first hit. I need to delete some of these. Some of these are old. Oh, there we go. We can actually get rid of this for right now. We'll put it back on later. We are going to do the sponsored stream later. After matches and legends and all that. Alright, we're ready. And Yoke is in. Here we go. Kicking off this match, we got Yoke coming in with a Zap Lalo. Alright, let's see what he's going to zap. He does have 6 lightnings and a quake. Take a quick peek at the hero equipment while he does the zaps. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary here. Baby Dragon on the top left. There's the zaps in that compartment. Gets the Spell Tower, the Expo, the Inferno Tower. Barbarian King on the bottom side of the base. We've got the Queen coming in as well from 6 o'clock. Ice Golem in. The King should follow down towards the bottom side. Going to help continue do some tanking as well as the Ice Golems or the Queen or Ice Golem. Just one. Ice Golem does pop. King's going to go to ability here. There we go. Continuing to make his way around, and the Queen should push in. No, she's going to stay on the outside. The King, however, is going to go in and get this Town Hall down. He gets through it so quickly with that Rage and the Gauntlet. Very nice, and we do also have the Flame Blinger on the left side, which he's managing to keep those multi-mortar shots off of it. Okay, perfectly handled there. Not a single shot hit the Flinger. And we got the Lalo coming in from the right side of the base. Loons are in. Defensive Rage is going off. But there's a freeze on the multi. Scatter's still distracted on the Lava Pups. And slowly but surely making their way in. He does have a handful of spells still to use. There's the Warden's ability moving into the base. Alright, Rocket Loons, Ice Golems on defense are going to be a little bit annoying here. But shouldn't be too big of a deal. There's not a ton left. Pops Queen's ability on the bottom side of the base. She's got her healers from the healer puppet there. Hopefully get her healed back up with the Unicorn. We still have the RC's ability intact and 1 freeze left to go. And this is a looking good here for Yoke. Just a couple of defenses left to go. Archer Towers drop in. We got 1 scatter shot, but the Queen's on it. And that's going to be a triple from a Lunatic Kingdom to kick off this match. Beautifully done. I don't even think we're going to get to see what's in his Flame Blinger. I don't think so. Nope. Barbarian King goes down. Storage drops. Just a couple buildings left to go. Nicely done. It's a nice way to start the match as well. Yo, Reaper coming in with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Reaper. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Good morning, Violet Grace. How you doing? Alright. Welcome in, everybody. This match just got started. We got 12 Mutineers versus Lunatic Kingdom. We've also got predictions on right now. Show Bobs. You gotta subscribe to the OnlyFans for that. So if you guys want to get in on the predictions, those will close after the next attack. We're going to watch the first hit from each team. Hey, Mr. Vornik. Yoko P. Yeah, that was really nice. It's perfectly done. I see you, Ash. I'll DM you the pictures, Ash, don't you worry. In exchange for the bases. MRG, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Alright, we got about 12 seconds before the next attack window is open. We'll see how 12 Mutineers kick off the match. They're the ones in the Making Legends clan. Alright, whenever they're ready, they can kick it off. There does seem to be a lot of teams here lately that use clans where the clan name's not the same as their team name. It seems like it'd be a lot easier to get your name out there if you were actually getting your name out there. Or maybe that's just me. Alright. Taking their time, being patient. I'm curious to see what they're going to open with. I'm predicting Root Riders, but we'll see. Nothing against them, it's just Root Riders, the majority of the attacks at this point. And it's not going to be Root Riders. Oh, well, it kind of is. There's 5 of them in there, but there's a bunch of rocket balloons as well. Looks like a Queen Charge, some Zaps. This is interesting. This is not just pure Root Riders. We do have the Warden over here with the Fireball. Yes, he does indeed have the Fireball. And of course that Jellyfish sucking on his brain, telling him to attack the defenses. There's a couple of Quakes. There's the Fireball. It clears out most of that right compartment. Not quite all of it. Oh, that Warden's taking an absolute beating. That Rage came in just in time to keep him alive. Oof. Alright. Down goes the Ricochet Cannon. He should be able to finish off the Multi-Inferno Tower. And there we go. The Warden has done his job. Let's see what else he's got cooking up. We do have the Flame Flinger in once again. There's the rest of the hero equipment. Nothing out of the ordinary. No giant arrow this time. Flinger should be able to clear the Eagle Artillery on the bottom side. Looks like he did some zaps on the left side as well while we were watching the Warden. Alright. King on the left side. We got the Root Riders in. We got the Queen in behind as well. Eagle Artillery should go down. We do have a Super Dragon on defense, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. Potentially. It took out whatever Root Riders went to the left. There's the Tornado. He only brought 5 Root Riders, and it looks like they're all pretty much gone at this point, which is not ideal. He still has that Warden Wall going on the top side of the base, so that's a ton of value for the Warden. There's the Invis to keep this single Inferno off of him for just a little bit longer. He has one more Invis to use if he needs it, which if he's going to get his Warden through that single, I don't think that's happening. Might as well save the Invis. He's going to go ahead and drop it. Does he think he can get that single Inferno? I don't think so. Oh, the Warden's going to follow the RC. Okay. That gets him away from the single. Sure. Town Hall's active. Flame Flinger's still flinging. Queen beating a wall. Doing what she does best. It's not looking too bad. I don't think the RC had the Hog Puppet. No, she has the Haste and the Royal Gem. So there won't be any support Hogs. That'll give the RC a chunk of HP back when she pops her ability. And goes speedy. Looks like Queen got through, working on the Town Hall. Flame Flinger helping out. Down it goes. It's looking good. The Warden does go down. There's the RC's ability. Helps get her through the single Inferno on the top side of the base. Down it goes. Just a couple of defenses left. He's got it. As long as he has time. He doesn't really have a lot of cleanup around the base. Got super minions out of the Flame Flinger. Going to help clean up the bottom left. RC's got the top side under control. I think he's got it, right? 30 seconds should be enough time. Everything on the bottom side is going to go down. I think it just comes down to that storage on the top side of the base, and it will be a triple for 12 Mutineers. Alright, both teams start off with a 3-star. See, I had to pause for a second to remember what their names were. Alright. Okay, up on time. Nice. Yep, 155, up big on time. But a lot of attacks to go. We'll see if it gets to that point. All in on LK. What are the predictions looking like? Let's see. Alright, we got points on both sides. Means I don't have to delete the prediction. I will end the prediction as soon as the next attack goes in, so if you want to put points in, now's the time. Good stuff. I need to make some of these screens a little bit smaller. We'll work on that here a little bit later because we got Big Rick in. Let's see what Big Rick's bringing to the table. Looks like it's going to be Root Riders with the Valkyries and the Super Barbs. Tried and true. Here we go. He does start off with the Siege Barracks on the top side of the base. Take a quick look at the hero equipment. Standard stuff. Perfect. He does have the Overgrowth as well. His base does look quite familiar. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Couple Super Barbs on the top right side of the base. Alright. Just being patient right now. It's gonna have that whole top section funneled. We got the Queen on the left side. She should set the other side of the funnel. And here we go. We got Root Riders in with the Warden. And the Barbarian King. There he is. Like pushing into that left compartment. We've already got Super Minions out of the Siege Barracks coming in to pick up a few more buildings on the top side of the base. Probably not quite enough to get all the way to the Eagle Artillery, but clearing out a lot of that up there. Alright. Everything's still pushing their way. Pops that Warden's ability. Drops the Overgrowth in the core of the base. Covers up the Monolith and the Town Hall. A couple other defenses in the mix as well. Alright, Invis Tower is going to go off on the bottom side of the base. We got some Root Riders with a Rage on the Eagle Artillery. Got to get that out of the way. Get that damage off of these troops. And he's just moving through on the top and the bottom side with a decent group of Root Riders. Top group is going to fizzle out, but he's investing his spells down here on the bottom side with that hero support, keeping these roots alive. There's the Overgrowth wearing off. He's on the Monolith, keeping that shut down, keep the damage off the heroes here. Everything is kind of fading, though, so I'm a little bit worried about this back end of the base, but he still has King, Queen, and RC abilities, plus a freeze. That alone should be pretty close to enough to get through. There's the King's ability. It looks like he popped the RC's ability as well. So he's just got to get through this right side. Be patient with the freeze. He could poison the enemy RC as well. That's what he's going to do here. There's a poison and a freeze to make sure she's not doing too much damage. I think he's going to be able to get this one through. We got an Electro Titan in the mix too. Didn't even see her behind the King over there. Queen's going to move in, help take care of the enemy RC, maybe. She wanted that mortar first. Looks like his RC actually went down, which is surprising. But I believe his Queen can finish the rest off. Just got to get through that air defense. That'll keep the Phoenix alive, and the Phoenix can definitely grab that Expo. Oh, wait, the Queen stayed on the outside of the base. I thought she went into the corner. So it's going to be the Ricochet Cannon that's annoying, but... Oh, okay, just kidding. Phoenix is dead. He's got plenty of time, though. 30 seconds. Queen's ability intact. This will be a triple. Although it started to get a little bit close there at the end. Nicely done to Big Rick. Gee. Oh yeah, I forgot to end submissions. Oops. They're ended now. Very nice. Alright, well we got most of the points on LK. See what happens. Got Making Legends up with the next attack. Also, is that Logi? Thank you for the follow. Apologize if I butchered your name, but I appreciate it. Good stuff. LK gonna win? See. So far so good for both teams, but it's early. What is the time? We got 10 seconds for the next attack window to open up. In the meantime, I need to adjust some of these. I had broke my OBS earlier, so everything's kind of wonky on my end, but it's getting back to where it should be. All right. Cool. Just waiting on their attack. They can go in whenever they are ready. See if they're going to keep it interesting here. Especially on time. If both teams stay perfect, I think time's going to be a little bit closer now, but kind of depends on what the attack is here from Alpha Bravo. He's got to go kind of quick to make up some of that gap. But here we go. It's going to be 10 Root Riders, 13 not maxed Valkyries. We'll see if that ends up being an issue. He's also got an Owl on his Warden, which is interesting to say the least. I think he probably just forgot to change that. But we'll take a quick look at the equipment. Nothing too crazy. Alright. And here we go. Just full send from the bottom left side of the base. Early Queen's ability. He does not have the Invis Vial there, so not a problem. Gets those healers out nice and early. They actually move up to heal up the Root Riders and help keep those alive, or at least try to. We do have the Overgrowth in the core of the base. Log Launcher making his way towards the Town Hall. A few Root Riders on that left side, a bunch of Valkyries over there. Town Hall's awake, and here shortly there should be access to it as well if the Valkyries could run in there and get it. And there we go. Alright. Defensive Ice Golems freezing up all the heroes and everything here on the bottom right side. We still have RC's ability, still have King's ability. We got more troops out of the log launcher. It's going to freeze on that top side, make sure these troops can get through the Town Hall area. Rage in the core, I think that's actually a defensive rage. Alright, down goes the Eagle Artillery, finally. That stayed up for quite some time, to be honest. That Town Hall is not going down at the moment. It's going to stay standing. That could potentially be a problem, especially since it's being healed back up relatively quickly. Might be in a tiny bit of trouble here, because there's a lot left on that left side. He's popped the King's ability. We still have RC ability in the bag. But man, that Town Hall staying alive here is going to be a big problem. It's almost back up to half health. That RC's going to have to go to ability here shortly as well. Root Riders still moving through. Should be able to help tank for the King. Wait, is this RC dead? She still had ability, didn't she? What the heck? Oof. That is a big rip. What abilities? Oh, he has the old school RC abilities. This is a 1-star. Rip everybody's channel points who voted on 12 Mutineers. Uh-oh. This is not good news for these guys. Yeah, this is why we like that new equipment for the Royal Champion. Their old equipment kind of sucks. I'm surprised she was dead there. Good try to Alpha Bravo, but that's going to be tough to come back from. That's going to be real difficult. No longer coming down to time. Back over to LK. I mean, there's still plenty of attacks and lots of things can happen, but that's rough. Nice defense. GG's. Alright, alright. I don't remember what the next attack time is. I think it's 21:30. See if Lunatic change up their plans at all. I'd imagine not. Just keep doing what you're doing, crushing bases, and you guys will be in good shape. I don't think PCL's in any elimination yet, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's still group stage right now. I could be wrong, though. I don't think it's been on for that long. Alright, well, they should be going in here anytime. Got like 15 seconds left if it's plus or minus 30 seconds. There we go. Joel is in with the next attack for LK. And he's coming in with a Zap Lalo. Love it. Appreciate the Lalo attacks. See what he's going to zap out first. There's a nice little blimp for the Town Hall. There's an Earthquake to wake it up. Zaps behind the Town Hall. Takes out the Monolith. I don't think there was anything else back there of importance. He's going to have that nice big chunk of the base down right there. Take a quick look at the hero equipment. Go. Let's have Healer Puppet Invis Vial for the Queen. Little balloons on the top side of the base with the Yeti as well. Gonna grab that Ricochet Cannon. There we go. Wizard at 12. We get the Queen on the right side of the base. We do have some Ice Golems out of the defensive CC. So those are going to slow down the King just a little bit here. Not sure where that King exactly is going to go. I think he might go to the left. Now he's going to continue up. That's actually tremendously better. Can help support the Queen, do a little bit of tanking, help get that top part of the base cleared out. In the meantime, we do have the Lalo coming in from the bottom side of the base. We got Headhunters in the mix. Pops the Warden's ability. Even catches that Lava Hound in the ability to keep it invincible, flying clear across the base. And it should pull some traps. No traps over there on the left side. That's actually kind of crazy. There we go. We got more balloons coming in from the left. Take advantage of that Lava Hound doing some tanking there. Perfect. Tornado Trap in the core of the base. That Multi-Inferno is going to be a little bit annoying here, but he's got the Royal Champion in there. Looks like he has Diggy in there. He does. He has Diggy on the Warden. That worked out because it shut down that Multi-Inferno tower. Alright, just closing down on these last few defenses. The balloons have fizzled away, but I don't think it's going to make any difference here. Pops the Queen's ability. Can help get through. He still has the RC moving through. Looks like she just popped her ability as well. Last bit of the haste vial there, helping to get through these last few defenses. And this is crushed. A beautiful hit. And another triple on the board for Lunatic Kingdom. GG. Very nicely done. Last few buildings going down. There it is. Good stuff. We triple. I agree. That's very nice. Putting that pressure on to making legends. They've got to basically triple out and hope for a couple of defenses. Hope for a crazy 1-star in return, but those aren't incredibly common. See what they do with their next hit, though. Got a little over 20 seconds before they can go in again. They're feeling the pressure. One more defense, and I'd say it's probably GG. It might already be, but for sure after another defense. But we'll see what happens. They might be able to triple it out. There we go. Their attack window is officially open, so whenever they are ready, they can go in. Feeling it for sure. Yeah. That 1-star's a big miss. Here we go. Menace is in. And he's bringing in Root Riders with some zaps and an overgrowth. Some of these bases too. Queen on the bottom side. A couple of Super Barbarians to funnel. We'll take a quick look at the equipment. Drops the Siege Barracks in somewhere. We'll take a look after we take a peek at these hero equipments. All pretty standard stuff. We do have the Hog Puppet this time with the Royal Gem. Alright, there we go. That Siege Barracks is on the right side of the base. Queen funneling the bottom side of the base. And it's going to be Root Riders down the middle through the Eagle Artillery. Got a wall break on that left side as well. A couple of Super Barbs take out the enemy Queen, which is nice. He doesn't have to worry about that damage on his Queen. Here we go. Root Riders down the middle. There's the Zaps on the left side. Takes out the Poison Tower, the Ricochet Cannon. I think he was hoping for more, but the Earthquake was kind of slow there. He should have dropped it first. But that's alright. He pretty much got what he needed here. The Queen cleaned up this multi. Alright, everything pushing into the core of the base. There's the Overgrowth. It covers up the scatter shots. It's got both Expos and the Monolith in there as well. Helps keep a lot of damage off these Root Riders. That Warden's ability healing things back up as they move through the core of the base. We got 2 freezes and an invis left to use. We also have King's ability and RC's ability still in the bag. A couple of Headhunters for the back end, and imagine for the enemy King if he can get him in there somehow. These Root Riders slowly but surely. They took so long to get through the core. The entire Overgrowth duration passed. He dropped the Overgrowth when those Root Riders got into this compartment, and they were still in it when it wore off. That's crazy. They're getting kind of stuffed there. This is thinning out. Hopefully these guys don't back-to-back on the 1-stars. It's not looking good. He's got the Royal Champion in there. She still has ability. The King's going to go down, but he's not going to get any damage on the Town Hall. Or is he? He might get a little bit here. Headhunters for the enemy King. Okay, he's got the 2-star, I believe. Maybe. Hold on. They're not going to double down on it, are they? Okay, there's the RC's ability. He's fine. Oof. He's got the Town Hall down, and with that, he should have the 3-star for his team. I was getting pretty worried there for a minute, because that was going to be game over for sure. That was awfully close. Wizard Tower's the last defense to go down. He didn't even end up getting that enemy King down. The Headhunters were unsuccessful, but it shouldn't matter. The Queen with a Frozen Arrow should have no troubles getting through. Even if she doesn't, he's got cleanup for the storage. Queen did go down. But storage also drops, so that's a triple for making legends. And they still have a tiny chance. Almost a defense. I really didn't think he was getting that town hall there for a second. Sheesh. I bet he was sweating too doing that attack. Alright, back over to LK. We'll see what they do with their next attack. We have yet to see Lee and T-King. Alright. Hello, L7. Welcome in. Yeah, that was close. I'd have been nervous. Going for speed, yet was still slow. Yeah, that last attack, I don't know what it was, but those Root Riders took forever to get through the middle. Sometimes during some of these Root Rider attacks, I'm trying to cast the hit, but it's like, what am I supposed to talk about? There's nothing happening. I'll do my best. It's still fun. It's part of the challenge, I guess. But I gotta stay sharp if I can get another, like, actual casting job. I don't know if I'll be able to get to do GCC again or not, but fingers crossed. They died one at a time for once? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, the Ice Golem's been going down fast thanks to that gauntlet. Alright, here we go. We got King Lee coming in with the next one. Is he bringing dragons? Nope, he's bringing Root Riders. Here we go. I actually really like hitting these bases with Root Riders. I don't know if people run them because they think they're anti-Root Rider, but I feel like the pathing's great for him. Let's see how King Lee does it here. He does have the overgrowth. We'll take a quick look at his equipment. Pretty typical stuff. Very nice. Alright, here we go. We got the very teeny tiny Barbarian King on the right corner. We got Siege Barracks at 12. And then it's going to be Root Riders down the middle. Through the Eagle. He's got a nice jump spell here for the Barbarian King as well. It's actually going to tighten up the pathing for the Root Riders moving into the base. If the King can get in here and get some of this taken down. There we go. Pop his ability. The King's taking a lot of damage. There we go. There's the ability. Get through the enemy RC. Get through the scatter. He's got those Ice Golems on defense to worry about, like we were just talking about. And it looks like these ones are going to pop a little bit slower as well. But in the meantime, the Root Riders moving through that little section. And pushing their way into the back end of the base. He did drop the Overgrowth onto the Town Hall and the Monolith. And it looks like he covered a couple of other defenses as well. Root Riders making an exit towards the left side of the base, but that should be fine. King did go down to Phoenix. We got the Royal Champion backing him up, though. Going to help clear out some of these Teslas. That's kind of a tough spot for the RC down here, though, where Fox goes invisible just before it dies to the multi-archer tower. That was actually really clutch. Pops that RC's ability. Hog Riders are kind of running away, so Fox doesn't get the benefit from that tanking, but it's not going to make a bit of difference. Town Hall is down. The base is crushed. Beautiful hit from King Lee. And Lunatic Kingdom, they're going perfect so far. Very nicely done. It's looking grim for Making Legends. Their only shot at victory at this point is getting a 1-star defense, and that's a lot to ask for. GG. Fast. Yeah, how quick was that? I really wasn't paying attention at time. I didn't see anything drop. There it is. It's in about minute 38. Not bad. GG on the win. Well, they got to make sure they take care of business on that last hit. You don't want to call it too early. Next thing you know, somebody accidentally 1-stars and crazier things have happened. You know what they say about the fat lady? She gotta sing. But I would imagine T-King's not gonna do anything wacky to actually risk a 1-star. It's when you have faith. Also, Making Legends still have to take care of business too. If they don't triple out, then it doesn't matter what T-King does, really. I've been struggling with speed routes. I don't know why anybody would be worried about speed in a not perfect war. They need to take it slow and take care of what they're doing for making legends, like I said, because they already need a miracle. Any other slip-ups and they're dead. I mean, it's already not good for them. But here we go. We got Zadog in with a Zap Lalo. Zaps in the core of the base, takes out the Eagle, the Multi-Inferno Tower, and the Rage Tower. Take a look at the heroes. Ooh, we do have the Soccer Ball. Healer Puppet Queen, Life Gem Warden, which we don't see a lot these days. And there we go. We'll get the Archer Queen on the top side of the base. We got an Ice Golem in, which was supposed to go tank for the King, but he didn't funnel the Wizard Tower. That's okay. King's going to move in and take care of business. He's going to need to freeze that Invis Tower, though, once the King makes his way in. Queen's still getting through that top side. Ooh, the King decides to dip out. He should go back, though. That's weird. I didn't expect the King to go out for that Wizard Tower. Interesting pathing. There we go. King's going back in. I wonder if the Soccer Ball would knock down the Invis Tower, which would cause it to go off before the Town Hall's dead. Nope, guess not, but it doesn't matter because he's not going to freeze anyway. Alright. He's got a blimp over the top for the Town Hall. He just didn't trust his King to get it. Balloons from the right side. Balloons from the bottom. And makes it to the Town Hall. I'm really curious what the point is of sending the King into the Town Hall compartment if his job's not to get to the Town Hall. Tornado in the core gets triggered by like 4 balloons, so that actually works out pretty well. He's got a bunch of balloons coming in from the backside of those. The scatter shot getting some shots off, though, knocking down lots of balloons. The enemy Queen's also popping off down there. Popping balloons like it's a carnival. Got a Dragon Rider on the top side of the base. Down it goes, pops the RC's ability. I think he's going to be able to squeeze this one through. Yeah, he should be fine. RC can handle the rest of the defenses. She still has her Fox. We got cleanup down here on the enemy King. Down he goes. This is going to be a triple for making legends. So they are going to be praying for a big defense. But nicely done to Zadog. GG. Another defense? Not quite. Yep, Lunatic Kingdom looking for that perfect war. We'll see if T-King can bring it home. We'll see. He's got a little bit of time before his attack can go in. I'm just going to look at average times because I'm curious. Doesn't make any difference in this match. But Lunatic are obviously faster. Alright, Cat King. Good luck. Got 15 seconds. They should make these matches plus or minus a minute, just so there's not quite as much downtime between hits on these faster attacks. But even better than that would be if the game gets balanced and we don't have to actually worry about time. I think it's more likely that we see plus or minus 1 minute become the standard. We'll see what happens though, I guess. Honestly, I don't think the tournaments are going to change much, if anything. T-King can go in whenever he is ready, try to lock it in for the team. Here we go. T-King is in, trying to wrap this war up with a perfect 15 stars, and he's going to be doing it with the Root Riders. He's got the double overgrowth. Take a look at the hero equipment. Standard stuff, nothing wacky. Here we go. Root Riders from the top side of the base. So he's just going to full send it from 12 o'clock straight in towards the town hall compartment. We got super barbs on the edges setting the funnel. That way everything pushes in from the top. There's the first overgrowth on the Eagle and a few other defenses over there. Mainly to keep that Eagle artillery shut down while the Root Riders make their way through the base. We do have the Invis Tower on defense going off, covering up the Town Hall, but only for a few seconds here. Town Hall is visible once again. Everything should be able to push through and get that secured. And there we go. Town Hall locked down. All he's got to do is hit that 50% to secure the win, but we're looking for a perfect war as well. Root Riders going to get frozen by these ice golems here shortly. There's the second overgrowth on the bottom side, making sure these Eagle shots are not coming in. They're taking a bit of a beating here as the ice golems freeze things up. He still has one freeze in the bag. He's got the Barbarian King. I don't know how the King ended up down here, but he's walking around the bottom side of the base. We got the RC from the bottom left. And once that overgrowth does wear off, the RC can move in towards the Eagle artillery. There's that King's ability moving through these Teslas. Looking pretty good so far here for T-King. The Queen, I think the Queen might have gone down. I can't tell. Looks like it's, no, there she is. Being sneaky. There's the RC's ability. Down goes the Eagle. Gotta get through these Inferno Towers. Ricochet Cannon. Looks like it's slowed. The Queen did finally go down. I don't know if he's got enough power to get through, though. It's getting close. RC stuck on Skellies. There we go. She continues to move through. That Ricochet Cannon packs a punch. And this is going to be a defense, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be enough stars for Lunatic Kingdom to come away with the win here. He does have a lot of time, but I don't think he has enough time for the King to beat through all these walls. I would call this a time fail. I guess it depends on how much damage he takes from the Expo. Maybe not. Either way, nicely done to Lunatic Kingdom. Nice try to T-King. Dragon try. But that was a good match. Good performance from Lunatic Kingdom. Need to try to catch more matches from these guys. I think I've streamed these guys maybe once before. Not often enough. We need to show more NA love here on the channel. Yeah, he did full send into the town hall to make sure he got the 2. This is gonna be a time fail. That's a weird wall for the King to pick. At least he's out of range of the multi-inferno. Is it low? Yeah, that's a time fail, 100%. Even if it manages to kill the King, the Phoenix gets it. Oof, so close. King should have died. I think he might. I don't know. I think he might actually get that multi before he goes to Phoenix. Almost be worth it to bring Frosty instead. I don't know if that would actually help or not. Frosty might just die like midway through the attack though. It would help a little bit. Alright, so it is going to be Lunatic Kingdom, but we'll see if Making Legends can finish on a strong note here and get one more triple on the board before we wrap this matchup. Thank you for streaming. My pleasure, Lee. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Alright, it's going to be Buckeyes with a Warden Walk on the right side of the base with the Angry Jelly. Zapquake in the core of the base. Takes out a bunch of defenses, but we're keeping an eye out for the Fireball. See what he can take out with it. There's the Flame Flinger as well. Alright. Jellyfish is still active. He does have it up to level 10. I just upgraded my Jelly to level 10 as well. It's through the Builder Hut, and he should go left, and I think this is where he wants the Fireball to go. Maybe. Warden's ability. There it is. And it takes down the Town Hall, or not the Town Hall, the Clan Castle. So he doesn't have to worry about whatever other troops were in there. That works out pretty nicely. This Warden taking out this whole right corner as well. Flame Flinger is helping out, of course. But nice big chunk of the base is gone. Here we go. We got the Root Riders in from the bottom side of the base, and let's see if he can clean it up for a 3-star. Got 2 Rages and a Freeze still in the bag. We still have a handful of Rocket Balloons to use as well. Alright, Super Barbs on the Wizard Tower, on the Archer Tower, taking out these outer defenses. Keep the Roots inside. Although the Roots are taking a lot of damage, and they're fizzling out quickly without that Warden support. But the Warden Walk's still going on that top side. Taking down that multi-Archer Tower. Can he get through the enemy Queen? He does. Holy cow. And that Warden is crushing it. The Root Riders, on the other hand, not so much. The Queen's dead as well. It's gonna be up to the Barbarian King to clear out that left stuff. We still have the Royal Champion in the bag, I'd imagine, for the core of the base. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Warden's still going. Rocket Loon's on the top side, picking up some defenses now. Warden's able to get through the monolith. Man, he's like Warden walking half this base. That's crazy. He's gonna get stuck on Skellies now. The Flame Flinger's actually going for the Town Hall because the Warden's done so much. Royal Champion on the left side of the base coming in to help out. Only a few defenses left. Can that Flame Flinger get through the Town Hall? I don't think so. It is going to open up, but it's done quite a bit of damage here. He's going to drop the freeze. The RC's invisible. Down goes the Town Hall, and he's got it. Last few defenses to go. Pops the RC's ability. Super minions out of the Flame Flinger. Nice attack here from Buckeyes. That was probably the best Warden walk I've ever seen. Good stuff. And the only thing that held them back was this attack right here. That 1 star killed it for him. What was percent? 91 to 98. So even if they got the 2 star, it still would have been LK. Either way, nice match from both teams. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Makes me want to level up my fireball, almost. I probably should have done fireball instead of the soccer ball. But I wanted to try soccer ball with the Root Rider Smash. We'll be working on fireball soon. I also want to do giant arrow and healer puppet. I already did some healer puppet. We'll get there. So much stuff to upgrade on equipment. That is it for the match. We're going to jump into some Legends attacks next. And then after that, we'll be jumping into a sponsored stream. Hey, Zadog. Thanks for streaming. My pleasure. That was a good match. Some really cool attacks in that one. From both teams, for sure. Alright, let me get back into my clan now. We can change stream title and all that stuff as well. Let me pay out predictions, so I don't forget. Okay, gets the points. Cool. Also, we made it up to 3,900 followers today. Very nice. Oh, that reminds me. We're doing a YouTube giveaway before you guys head out with the match wrapping up. Just keep an eye on my YouTube. I will post the poster on there tonight. We're giving away shadow sceneries. I'm doing 3 on my YouTube channel and 3 on Twitter. So if you guys check me out on both of those places, you'll be able to enter those tonight. I meant to do it before stream, but time kind of got away from me. But yeah, it'll be on my community tab on YouTube. Invited me. Appreciate it. Go back. Do I need troops? I think I might. Cool. So we're starting off tonight with a drag bat. Let me get also what? I think it's Siege Barracks drag bat. So let's do this. Alright, we got CC request. Get my stream titles set. Also, we can get rid of the PCL stuff. Cool. Take PCL off here too. Kind of forgot. Alright. I think we're all set. Let's do some Legends attacks. For those who are sticking around and wondering what I'm doing, I actually have been doing Legends attacks using this spinner. So I have 6 armies. And where's my display capture? There we go. And we pick one randomly each time off of the wheel. And in addition to that, we also pick a random siege machine to go with that army. And I'm trying to use this to push as high as I can. The goal is 6k. Whether or not we get there is questionable. Especially the way some of these days have been going. Holy smokes. Hopefully we can go positive today. The day before yesterday we went negative, and then yesterday I broke even perfectly. So we went +0. So today we're trying to go positive. We did a lot better on defense, so we should not have any trouble doing that. We'll see. We've already got 2 armies ready, so we're going to use one of these armies. And after that attack, then we can spend the next army. I went ahead and pre-spun 2 armies before the match, so we had him ready. He's torturing himself, that's what he's doing. Yeah, true. What we were doing was I was letting chat pick my spells, but I kind of changed that. Instead of having chat pick my spells every time, you guys have to use channel points to choose my spells. You guys can also use channel points to pick an army or pick Siege Machine. The only stipulation is it has to be one of my 6 armies, which I still need to get a new Queen Charge Lalo army. But if we get Queen Charge Lalo, I will try to find an army real quick. But let's go ahead and run through these hits. See if we can go positive on the day. Alright. What is this base? What in the world? Alright. Interesting. To say the least, anyway. I was gonna say, I see one scatter on the left. Alright. On air, and here we go. King. Oop, that's glitchy. It made me open up the stupid siege barracks because my game was glitching. That's awesome. Love it. Much appreciated. Shut that down for a little bit. And my heroes didn't get that funnel set quite quickly enough, so my dragons will split. Also very nice. Let's go ahead and do this. Oops. What the bats doing? They're trying to go for the core. This is sloppy. Like, incredibly sloppy. I'm gonna send the RC from the bottom. Maybe dragon up here. Let's go ahead and just rage the champ. Rip. That was dumb. We need the sound bites back? Yeah, I know. I just haven't gotten around to messing with it. Figure out what the heck I did wrong. Stop recording as well. I might use some of those hits for YouTube that we just got. You do the dishes? Hello, welcome in. Nice name. I should have had this triple. That was just so badly executed. That's embarrassing. Jacob Chen, hello. Welcome in. That was poorly done. Not off to a good start today, but oh well. We can do better. We're not going to sit for that minion picking away at his storage either. Let's get another army. Something I want to do for next Legends season is I want to do just regular Legends pushing, but I want to try to get a leaderboard set up in my Discord server like we used to have, and then do like a little Legends race or of some sort. Have people signing up in the Discord for that. I need to look around at the Discord bots and see if there's anything like that that exists anymore. Has anyone seen the Holland skin? You've played every day since it's launched and you've never seen one ever? We see quite a few in these matches that we stream. Of course, I got Flame Flinger. I hate that. Okay, we don't need to train that. I got some. But yeah, we've seen it around. I don't think people like it very much. It's not super common, I will say that. Is it more expensive than the other skins? Or is it also just $10? I think the Football King looks tremendously better than the Holland skin. I'm also not a Holland fan, or a football fan, for that matter. That also makes a difference, I think. No, it's also $10, so it's kind of funny that it's not as common. I mean, to be fair, Holland is just a silly looking dude in general, so... I mean... They need to start making some skins after us streamers. I want some good looking skins. They got his chin accurate. Alright. Let's get some troops. What are we doing? This is Zap Lalo with a blimp, so we're doing Yeti Bomb. Yeti Bomb. With a little bit of this and that. Give me a Rocket Loon. And I think we need a poison. Shoot, I don't remember now. We do not need a poison. I knew I was going to reset it. That's fine. It's not difficult. I put a poison in my regular armies because people kept giving me not poison. Hey, Sir Dex. Raffle with that jersey. I'm not raffling my jersey. Or are you talking about Holland's jersey? I like my jersey better. I have no interest in the Holland's jersey myself. There are new cannon and archer levels coming for 16. I mean, I would like to think there were, but I doubt it. And Supercell's aware that there are 3 stars everywhere. They said that that's kind of what they want. So, I just want them to balance Root Riders. Because right now, the best tournaments to watch are the tournaments that have Root Riders banned. I think that says a lot about the current state of the meta. Willey class jerseys. Jason said something about getting, like, actual jerseys made. I don't know if you guys seen the United Gaming jerseys, but he made those. Or he didn't make them, but he designed them. Let me bring them up, actually. I'll show you. And he said he was going to design something similar for me. I guess I just need to follow up with him on it. So we can get that done. So I think that'd be pretty sick. Let me bring these up so you can see what I'm talking about. Rip United Gaming. I don't know if they're still playing at all or not. You can kind of see it. There we go. That's a good picture. Yeah, that's the... I believe that's the jersey. I don't believe. I know that's the jersey that Jason designed. Looks pretty good. Pretty clean. The white gold Snapdragon Champs jerseys? Yeah, that's the one. We're not doing any raffles, but we are going to be doing a giveaway later. I just need to get it started. But it's going to be giveaways for the shadow scenery. That'll be on my YouTube community tab and on my Twitter. So just keep an eye on those. I'll do it like immediately after stream, which is going to be probably a couple hours from now. Because we're going to do Legends and we're going to do a little bit of a sponsored game tonight. I don't know how much we'll do of it. Depends on how fun it is, to be honest. But yeah. What colors would I do? I mean, orange for sure. I don't know if we would do like a black background instead of white. Kind of just let him roll with it. Speaking of which, he did do a new overlay, which I seen just a little bit ago. He tagged me in it on Discord, and I seen it kind of after I was live. Let's go ahead and set it up so you guys can see that. Because right now I have kind of a black background. But this one is a white background. Stick this in the right folder so I can find it later. Come on. Oh, computer's not happy. There we go. Alright, let's change this overlay. If I can find my dang overlay. I have too much stuff on my OBS. Too much. Is this it? Okay. I have it with a weird name too that also doesn't help at all. This is why I didn't do it before the match. But boom, there we go. Might have to adjust myself a little bit. Is it covering anything up? No, we're good. Trying to grab my webcam. There we go. Alright, I think we're fine. That needs adjusted a little bit. We can bring it down a smidge. Oops. That's better. No way, it's not like I'm down at the bottom of the camera. But yeah, that's kind of what the white theme looks like. We might do something that looks similar to this on the jersey. That'd kind of be up to him, though. McLaurin type colors. Black and orange would be good, yeah. But you can see kind of how he has the edges of the, like above the webcam and on the left side. Kind of like orange and black. Put a poll on Twitter. Yeah, he could also do like a couple of different mock-ups and then do a poll on Twitter for that. But we'll see. I'll remind him and see where we can go from there. Let me pop a training potion and then we can bang out some hits. See if I can get Legends in a positive direction. Need to get over that 5,500 hump. Where am I at? Okay. I don't know why. I don't think Adrian is going to show, so we can just kick him. So I think he hasn't been online for a couple of days. And this is the second time he's missed war, so. Where'd he go? Did you already kick him? Oh, there he is. Yeah, played 2 days ago. Alright. Zaplalo, Yeti Bomb. This should be a triple. It says I have 8 attacks left. I wish we could have that first one back. Is that Jason Nexus? Yeah, Jason from Nexus Designs. He does all of my graphics work, and he does some of my editing as well. Well, he does all the editing for my long videos. I've been doing my shorts here lately. Alright, what do we got? Got Blimp. And I should have been looking at this a little bit sooner. But that's okay. And get through the heroes, get through the Lava Hound. That would be pretty dope. Get the RC in here to help as well. Man, this troop bar is big. Very big. I think we go top left, join up with the RC. Realize that tanking she's doing. Oh, I missed the monolith with that freeze. I don't know how. But I managed somehow. That's what I was going for. Get that king in somewhere helpful. Where's my queen? Oh, there she is. She's over here with the king. Oop. Just sent both wall breaks. It barely made it, but I sent both just in case. Did we get this? I don't know. King's gonna... multi goes down. Time's gonna be close, though. Come on, queen, get in there. I don't think time's gonna be my friend on this one. Got that queen's ability just to get her through. Rip, that's time fail. Unfortunate. Or is it? Come on, queen. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Just walk around. You can reach it. Oh my god. The queen's actually throwing. Why did she beat the wall there? Alright. That's cool. Shawan, hello, hello. Welcome in. With today's meta, every vid is a short edit. It's true. We did... what video was that? It was the VM Legacy video. We put 5 attacks in that video, and the whole video was like 7 minutes long. If that. With 5 attacks in it. That was the video that had the 47-second attack record in it. But still, it's crazy. I'm looking now because I don't remember exactly. This was my last video. It was, yeah, 7 minutes and 28 seconds. And that's with a short intro and my... I don't know how long the outro is. So that could have been closer to 6 minutes. Probably like 6.5. Without the extra. Hey, Papa Bear. It's going pretty well. How are you doing? We got another video popping up for tomorrow. It's actually going to be a re-upload, and then we'll be back to some new stuff after that. I got to record some things tonight as well. That's why it's not going to be a crazy long stream, but we'll get her. We're keeping the YouTube grind going. We're still seeing some pretty good growth over there. Alright, I need to get troops. We are doing Zap Hogs of the Flame Flinger, so probably go back to the Super Minions. Actually, no, let's do more Hog Riders. The back end of the base, and I think we need a poison this time. There we go. Troop request is out. Let's spin the next army. Where did my button go? There it is. Let's spin it. It's gonna be hybrid or Zabalalo. Looks like it sticks at hybrid. Also, that reminds me, I need to switch this to the Diggy, so the Warden can get Diggy with it. There we go. What's Siege Machine? Please, no more Flame Flingers. This thing's just trying to make me good with Flame Flingers. I would rather have a Stone Slammer than a Flame Flinger on a hybrid, I'm gonna be honest. Although the Stone Slammer is not ideal. Oh well. Amazing how much better you sound when I unmute you. I'm surprised it wasn't me who was muted. I'm doing pretty well. Papa Bear, how you been doing? I think that's all I said while I would have been muted. Alright, let's do it. We got troops, we got stuff. Let's get some triples and not a 99% or an 86%. I mean, even with those high percent juice stars, we're on track to go positive, but we want to go super positive. Oh, I got a undo this as well. There we go. Now we can see the base. Alright, let's see. Got Zap Hog Riders. Or the Scatter Shots. Ooh, that's probably a good compartment to go for. Or do we go for the Queen? I think... Let's just go for the RC here. Walk back around, champion. Oh, she's gonna take her sweet time. I should have just did the zaps instead of trying to think about it. Go, go, go. There we go. We're gonna do little hog rider here. Flame flanger. And I really don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. we're gonna roll with it. I don't know what the plan is. Here we go. Should have saved the giant. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, we got Ice Hound. Queen will go back and work on that. Can I break all the way to the middle? Nah. It was a nice thought. Rip the Flame Flinger. I wasn't paying attention there. Alright, so Hog Riders wasn't a good call. That should have been Super Minions. I hate the Flame Flinger. It's so irritating. Not a fan. I think I've made that pretty clear over the last few days. Alright, let's hog from the bottom. Here we go. Rage in the core. Poison here. Little minion action as well. Oh, hello. I see that Tesla there. Apparently neither did the RC. Open your eyes, lady. I think we might be okay. Gotta pop that, that's for sure. I think we got it. Queen's doing what she does. Where's she at? There she is. I knew she was beating a wall somewhere. So is the Electro Titan. But time, again, is not going to be my friend. I need the Queen to get in there, but I need to save her ability as well. Go, Queen, go. Faster, please. And it's going to be time again. Irritating. Yep. That's back-to-back 99%. Back-to-back 99%. Kiddos just did Cook Fest. Scout Outdoor Cooking Competition. That sounds fun. That's pretty cool. Alright. That's annoying. 99.99. Oh, did I not train that last army? Oops. Rid of the Slammer. That's gonna take a minute now. I did the Stone Slammer. I just didn't do the hybrid. Well, while we wait for that, let's spin the next army. I get a code yet? Not yet. I'm going to follow up with them again once the YouTube channel hits 4K, which we are very close to. So probably by the end of the weekend, I'll know more, maybe? We'll see. Root Riders with a blimp. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a Root Rider spam on my other account. while we wait for wait for that army to train. Also, go ahead and just send this. That next attack is I don't even remember. It's hybrid with the Stone Slammer. Okay. Do I need a poison? No. Let's go to freeze. Alright. Let's go do a root spam. Kill some time. You did 30 plus event passes. Want to throw the code your way? I appreciate it. It's just a matter of time. We'll get there. I can take this off the screen now. I'm hoping sooner rather than later, but might take a minute. Hope not. What's the best attack strategy in my opinion? It's not even my opinion, actually. It's just straight up Root Riders. Root Rider spam with Valkyries is the strongest attack in the game right now. That's for Town Hall 15 and 16. If you're looking at lower Town Hall levels, it's going to be different, obviously, because they don't have Root Riders. But yeah, Root Riders is just objectively the best. And here we go. We're going to do one. Not too difficult here. Roots into the base. Healing the base. Get a couple phrases down. I mean, I don't even need my Royal Champion. It wasn't a good base, but still. Go with a little Skelly cleanup there. I'll swag the hero abilities, I'll swag the RC. It's clapped. Sorry to bug you, you're the only creator I consistently watch. That's not a bother at all. I actually really appreciate people asking about that. It's nice knowing that when I do get a code, there's actually people out there that are going to use it. Laylater over on YouTube, hello. I don't know how long your message has been there. I apologize if you've been waiting a minute. I am from Ohio in the USA, so kind of eastern USA, sort of. Not really, but close. I'm in New York time zone. What's the best gadgets and pets for heroes? For this attack strategy, I could show you real quick. I can also... So, this varies a little bit more, but the best pets that I like, I just have Phoenix on the King, Unicorn Queen, Diggy on the Warden, and Fox on the RC. That's what most people run. And then I have this equipment set up. And if you want a reference to go back and see what I do, I think this is the command. There you go. That's my Root Rider guide on YouTube. So if you want to go check that out as well, I go a little more in-depth on it. When the Root Riders were nerfed, I was going to remake that guide because that was pre-nerf. But once I started using Root Riders after the nerf, I realized I don't need to change the guide at all. I just keep doing exactly what I'm doing and I still get triples. So it's still good. Thanks, no problem. Best of luck with it. Hope you get your 3 stars. Alright, let's train up one more, do another hit, and then we'll go back to the main account and do those crazy Legends hits again. So I can collect a bunch of my stuff here, finally. Gotta get this finished. Now we still have like 2 weeks left, but still. Alright, let's go. What do I think of the new King equipment? I don't know yet. Right now, I feel like it's just kind of meh. Like, it's okay. I don't think it's crazy or necessarily bad, but I haven't had a chance to use it too much. I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be one of those like the Giant Arrow or the Fireball. I think we just got to give it a little time and see what players come up with on how to use it. I think I'm learning to be a little bit patient with some of the new stuff. Instead of making quick reactions. Okay, let's rage, rage. Where are most of the Root Riders? Looks like most of them are up here. Freeze that. Freeze it again here in a second. Actually, I don't even need to. Freeze the king instead. Really like the fireball in combo with the overgrowth. Yeah, we've been seeing some neat things with the fireball here lately. I don't know if you caught any of the last match we watched, but somebody did a warden walk with the angry jelly and the fireball, and he did a warden walk that took out like half the base. It was probably the best warden walk I've ever seen. Of course, he had the rage gem and the fireball. So the fireball took down a big chunk, and then the rage gem raged up the healers. He never brought the warden with the rest of the army. He just let it walk the entire side of the base and sent the root riders and everything else on the other side. It was pretty good. I'm definitely gonna make a video on that one. Or maybe even just a short. We'll see. Maybe both. There's not a lot of overlap when it comes to like shorts viewers and long form viewers. So I think it's fine doing like the same content on both if I can. Alright. Train up another one of these. Bust some troops and move back. We shouldn't have to do too many hits on this account tonight. As long as I don't forget to train my armies on the other one. Yeah, that angry jelly is making some appearances and looking pretty good with the warden. Alright, we are ready to go. This is with the Stone Slammer. See if we can get some 3 stars tonight. We went with all 2 stars on defense, so we got an opportunity to go positive. Stone Slammer. Probably just send it with the hybrid. Let it drop in hogs later. Alright, get rid of that. Wall break before the ice golem pops. And the queen is out of range of everything, so that works out pretty well. Do I have a Skelly spell? That would have been nice, but no, I do not. That's alright. We can freeze. Freeze for days. Queen does need to go inside of the base. Thank you. Go inside. Oop. A little late with that freeze. Now we're fine. Not the wall break I was looking for. Ah. That's alright. We're going to hybrid the core. We're not worried about it. Not at all. I should have used wall breakers for the king, though. Let's do it. Hybrid time. Fix that single. I think everything's gonna stay to this right side. Need to heal here. Pop the king. We have one headhunter we can send in. Oh, I forgot the warden. I thought he was in there. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to throw. Warden, catch up with the hogs, please. No. There we go. What's the queen doing? Oh, she's dead. Okay, we saved her. I don't know how that saved the queen. I'm actually shocked that she didn't die. She's dead now, though. So she made up for it. Everything's gonna skip the core. Stone Slammer with the hogs is unfortunate. That was an unlucky draw. Rip. That's gonna be 1 star. There's no shot we're getting the core. What do I think of the football skins? You don't like them? I don't like them either. I mean, I'm not a big football fan anyway, but I mean, they are just objectively not good-looking skins. Especially the Holland skin, I think is the worst one. Hey, we got a raid coming in from Selena. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We were watching a match earlier, but now we're just doing my Torture Legends attacks. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. Hello, hello. Thanks again for that. Actually, let me do this real quick. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's get the next army loaded up. The one after that's going to be Root Riders with a blimp. We should still be able to make that work pretty well. So that should be a triple. Nick Brawls, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So far, Legends League has been a bumpy ride. We started with an 86, and then we had back-to-back 99s, and then we just 1-starred. So that's how the evening's going. And for those who are new here, what we're doing is we have... Nick Brawls, thank you for the follow again. That was actually confusing here for a second, but that is 2 different Nick Brawls. I appreciate that. 2 different accounts. AOG, welcome in. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We got a spinny wheel that picks a random army off of my list of 6. So we'll train up the next army, which is going to be Root Riders again. Okay, back-to-back Root Riders. You hadn't been giving me very many Root Rider attacks here lately. But let's see. What siege machine? Because we also get a random siege. And the siege machine is going to be... a wall wrecker. Nice. Best siege machine in the game. Love it. Alright. At least it's with Root Riders. If anything can make a wall wrecker work, it's them. So we got that training. Let me get some troops. This is blimp, so we're probably going to do like a little Yeti bomb. Do a Valkyrie in there. And I don't really know what else would be helpful. Do Super Barb. Poison, send it. See if I get troops, and then we'll run the hit. Gotta feed your dogs and rest to lurk. Alright, have a good evening. Let me pull up my other account real quick. That way we can make sure we get troops. I don't know if Sir Jet's still lurking or not. Where did he get that? Mother messaging me. That's loud. I think it's on the right account. Shouldn't have to switch around. There we go. Cool. There we go. Let's do it. Root Rider number 1, and then we'll have Root Rider number 2. We better back-to-back triple this. Make up for that 1-star. Can't be going negative today when I had good defenses. What's this scenery? Now this is that, I don't even know what it's called, but I remember this one now. I don't have it. What do we want a Yeti bomb? Let's just hold it for now. I do think this will be a little more challenging with no siege barracks, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Through all this stuff, open up these walls. Send the RC on that left side. That's probably not a good idea. Should have done that through the Warden ability. Does it actually make it? The tornado is going to hold it there while the invis wears off. That worked out perfectly. Alright. Yetis, come on. There we go. They got the town hall secured. Cool. Now we'll just save the freeze for the RC. Or the queen, whichever needs it most. We'll let the queen tank and let the RC move through. I think that's going to be the better call. And then just freeze the enemy king. Hey, look, there's somebody running that skin. Come on, RC, let's go. Got it, though. We got time. Nice, finally. If this ends up being another 99, I'm going to cry. Perfect. Yeah, we got plenty of time this time. Now we get one more Root Rider attack. We'll probably do the same CC and everything, except it'll be Wall Wrecker instead of Blimp. Yeah, just do the same thing. Run it back. First, let's get the next army. Here we go. See if we can get another Root Rider. No. That would have been kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Zap Hogs. That's fine. We almost had Zap Hogs. That was one of our 99s. So we get a redemption. Hopefully. We'll see what Siege Machine we get, and then we'll talk about redemption. A Siege Barracks would be dope. Or a Blimp. Come on, Siege Barracks. Siege Barracks. No, not a launcher. Well, log launcher's fine. At least it's not a flame flinger, I guess. Glass half full. Let's get some troops. How many gems do I have? Enough for now. Bonk. Pull up my account again, give myself... Nope, just kidding. Jets here. To the rescue. I jinxed it. Yeah, it's true. Alright. Let's gem the army. I don't want to wait. Probably end up getting gems by the end of the video, or by the end of the Legends hits. Nah, we're fine. We got 3 hits left. We'll see how close after this hit I am to going positive, if I'm not yet. It's another one of these. Fun. Okay. Ice Golem's splitting up. Let's freeze that balloon. Ah, that was waste. That's fine. Let's get through. There we go. Thank you. Freeze that. Let's heal up here. It's late Skelly. This is looking a little rocky, though, to be honest. That Wall Wrecker's actually getting a lot further than I thought it would. I think this might be a 1-star, because everything's dying. Maybe not. We got the RC. She can carry, hopefully. Saving the rage for her, though. Well, that Invis Tower is going to be spicy. Where's my queen? Oh, she's in there with her. Okay. We gotta let the invis go off. There's not really an option here. Pop that. Queen. Alright, RC. It's all you. Nice. Ooh, that was uncomfortable. I didn't think we were gonna get that. Dodged a bullet. The heroes prevailed. How did the ACL tourney go? It's still in progress. They're in group stages right now. And then I think there's like a few different stages where there's going to be like different rule sets and all kinds of fancy things. Yeah, they got a little ways to go. But, I mean, it's going well. Milad, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Over on the YouTube side. Alright. Another triple. Oh, I see what you mean. I was actually wrong. I thought I was streaming today. Turns out those matches are tomorrow. I was kind of panicking earlier too, because it's like, oh, I got these matches to cover. So that'll be tomorrow morning. It's like tomorrow afternoon. I think it's like 2 p.m. Eastern time. All right, let's pick another army. Is that on their channel? Yeah, that'll be on their channel. Because that's what I thought was going to be happening, was I stream from their channel and then I switch over to mine. But Sunday is actually my off day for streaming on my channel, so we'll probably stream on the ACL channel tomorrow and that'll be it. But yeah, if you guys want to catch me live, I'll be live on, it's ACL_Clash on Twitch. Let's train this drag bat. We did a drag bat earlier today that was abysmal. That was the first attack of the day. So we got back-to-back redemption attacks coming in. See what... Siege machine this time? Another log launcher? Really? Alright. Could be worse. Let's get CC troops. This is a log launcher with zap hogs. I do need a poison. Cool. Let's just do that. I think it's perfect. Make sure I back train to that army. Okay. Yeah, the drag bat. Alright. Get CC troops and we will get going. Here we go. Also, we have 2 attacks, so these are the last 2 hits. I just realized we won't have to do any more wheel spins tonight. So, how close to positive am I? Alright, we're already positive. I do have 1 more defense to take. So we got to keep that in mind as well. But if I can knock out 2 triples here to round it out, we'll be looking good. Yesterday, I went exactly 0, and then the day before yesterday, I think I went negative 40. So we're back on track. We got a new base today as well, which seems to be holding. We'll see if it holds tomorrow when I'm a little bit higher starting out the day. Yeah, I was a little over 5,500 starting today, so I'm pretty happy with no triples yet. Let's do it. We're going to zap hog. We got this. Donze, hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's see what we want to zap. I see the queen over here by a scatter shot, and that is going to be where we do it. I thought she was stepping up a little bit higher than that. Oh well. We're not getting the queen. Dang it. That was a misplay. Alright. Let's do heroes from the left. Yeah. I don't really need the wall breakers here. Everything's just kind of open already. See troops. Alright. The king's gonna move up and take the enemy queen. Eventually. And then my queen should get the eagle. And we're gonna hog from the top. Oh, I forgot I have a long launcher. Oops. Let's send that. That'll probably help. Alright, down goes the enemy queen. Beautiful. Send a headhunter. Oh, queen's going down. That was a late headhunter. That's fine. Is what it is. Hog time. Let's do it. Early heal, so we don't have to pop that ability. Come on, get in there, get in there. Pop a word and drop a rage. Rush through the town hall, please. Get some of these in so we don't time fail again. RC's got the monolith under control. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I should have poisoned those skellies. I didn't think they were gonna stall her up that badly, to be honest. I don't think I've got it. Rip. Unfortunate. I think if I poison the skellies, maybe. Dang. That's tough. Especially trying to play in different armies every time. You get just a few seconds to come up with something. Alright, no triple this time. That's fine. We'll get it with the dragons. We'll get it. Probably get rid of that poison. 85. At least it's not a 1-star. We're still doing alright. That also guarantees that we go positive today, even if I take a -40 on the last hit. But we want to go more positive than that. More than +7 would be ideal. Let me get troops and then we'll run it back. I need gems, apparently. I could probably sell something for this one. Let's get rid of a shovel. Trying to think if there's anything else I could get rid of. Let's get rid of some of these. I don't remember how many gems I needed. I don't need any of this stuff, though. I think this is probably fine. We don't really need a poison for dragons, though. Let's take another freeze. Switch this to an owl. Give a hoot, don't pollute. That's what Smokey the Bear says. Or something like that. Hey, latency. One more heal spell, maybe triple. Yeah, heal would have helped for sure. I think I definitely tried to bite off too much with the hogs. Log launcher definitely didn't help. Log launcher is not good for that army. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. We do have to use the log launcher again. That's why we have that CC. So we'll maybe do a little bit of a hero dive, and then dragons, and then bats. We'll see. Get overgrowth the core. We've hit this base recently. I remember this base. I don't remember if we did it in Legends or if we did it in War, but I know we've done this one. I don't think I tripled it. This is the problem. Alright, let's just go from the bottom side. That's right. I remember there being Teslas here. Cool. See how much we can get with the heroes. Sajad, thank you for the follow. We got the invis going off. Wall's opened up. I don't know if the queen's gonna go in. No, she's not, of course. Alright. Let's just send the dragons from the bottom. Send the RC to the middle, maybe. You might be able to lock down the town hall. RC, can she get it? Barely, but she does get it. Pop the warden, rage through here. Get the monolith down. Let's overgrowth this for now and bat the rest. Look at this. Just be patient with things. I should be a little more stingy with the freezes. Growth is gonna wear off. There it is. Oop, that freeze from the ice golem's kinda nasty. Don't tell me that those ice golems actually help defend. No, we got it. Oof. Alright, nice. Redemption for the dragbat after that very first attack. And then let's see what we end the day with. So that was the last attack. We got plus 252, which is actually worse than we did yesterday. Amazingly enough. I think I had a 1-star today and I had fewer triples. So I guess that adds up. Yeah, so there's the 1-star and then we only had 3 triples today. So not a great performance, but defense is carrying. And I would imagine we probably don't go minus 40 on the last defense, but if we do, we still go up 47. Which still covers up for the last 2 days. So like I said, I did 0 overall yesterday and then minus 40 overall the day before that. So we're moving. We're going up. Nice attack. Appreciate it. Alright, and that is going to be it for my Clash of Clans stream tonight. That's going to be it for the YouTube side of things, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube.